Bueno, pues ya estamos aquí, tenemos que ir a donde Orola, pero ya empieza a haber misiones secundarias, así que...
Miss! Oh, you're Faraga's daughter, Fira, right? Yes. I wanted to ask you...
Hombre, tomo y lomo, aventureros somos.
All over the world. I've never left my home, so... And I wanted to know, how do they protect against big, scary monsters? Well... Kingdoms usually have walls, towers, guards, barriers, and all sorts of other things to protect them. They also protect against the elements. Rain, strong winds, giant tides. Oh, so just like those walls in the dockyard? Walls?
Eso es de mar.
Oh, you mean the levees? Nah, they haven't been used in a long... Oh no, that means we're in trouble. What if something bad happens? That's...
Estamos jodidos.
We have to do something about that.
Curious. So small, yet so brave.
I agree with everyone. We should ask Takna for some help then. She's always fixing things. And she knows more about machines than anyone else. I guess we could take a small... See, little Fira? You're going to make us help Cinder even more. Oh, yes, yes! I'm a hero too! Better start training to use fire magic.
Patience. You do not become someone strong over the course of a single day. Now for us, off to Takna.
Y por hecho que esto ya sea solo lo del final. Vamos a mejorar este tope, pero debería tener pasta.
Welcome, welcome. We have the...
Vale, otra tope. ¿Dónde está aquí y la máquina tiene pinta de ser esto?
The Azufra endorsed party?
It's faring quite well, thank you.
Oh my, what is it?
This might seem like a strange question to ask, but what happened with those walls that can be seen in the distance?
Oh, you mean the levees? Well, they were used to protect the city when the lava started rising. But it has been years since the volcano was active, so we stopped taking... It's a real shame. They are truly a marvel of crystallarium-based technology.
Is there a reason that you haven't fixed them yet?
Oh, I would if I could, but at the moment I lack the proper tools for the job. I know the tools are sold right here in the city, but it goes beyond my budget.
Don't worry. We'll get you a set of tools for free.
Well, I don't see an issue there.
Really? I'd be forever thankful.
Sure, leave it to us. On to Melissa. I guess we can help.
Cago en Dios, me lo gasta todo. A ver ahora.
Welcome, welcome. We have the...
A ver cuánto cuesta. Ah, los puedes comprar. Curioso. Ah, bueno, vale 5000. Vale, menos mal, porque ya vale 50.000, porque esto se calienta y te ponen unos precios desorbitados.
Are these the tools you needed?
By the lady, you really went? You didn't have to. Now...
It is no inconvenience. Besides, you do require those tools for...
You're right. Time to get our hands or at least that's what I would like to say. But I still lack some of the important materials.
Let me guess. You want more help from us?
It's sort of a big list of materials. First, I require crystallarium gear. The last person in the kingdom that I know had one was Faraga's husband. He used to work on the Great Forge before all this happened. Next, I need a crystallarium chain. I know those were made in CENIZA in the old days. Maybe there's one. And finally, I need the command console to start the mechanism. If memory serves, the command console was in possession of the Church of the Lady. I know it seems like a lot, but without those things...
Don't worry, we'll get those materials for...
Thank you. I'll be fixing...
Tengo alguno.
If my memory doesn't fail...
¿No se puede ir poniéndolos?
Seems
If my memory...
Miss Faraga.
Oh, the adventurers.
We heard your husband used to create crystallarium geek.
Oh my sweet Pyro. A long time ago, long before the crisis began, he was the... But when the glass slung started to appear everywhere, he was one of the... I mean, he saved a...
I'm sorry. It must have been hard to lose someone so close to you.
Thanks for your condolences, my child. But do not worry about me. It was my dear Fira who worried me. When my husband died, I was still pregnant with her. She never got to meet her father, and that has haunted me to this very...
But even without a father, she seems to have grown up all right. I think you have managed to raise... She has all the makings of a heroine, ready to protect those around her.
You mean it?
Your daughter certainly shows bravery and a willingness to help others.
Oh my, I didn't know that. I guess her father's undying spirit was passed on to her.
She will be a great heroine one day. Trust us.
Thanks for those kind words. But then I guess I should not keep you waiting around. I do have one of those gears. My house has a box full to the...
This is
No. And I hope my little Fira grows up to follow in the foot...
Oh, she will. We can see the future. Oh, she will.
Vale. Y me falta que le pida al Abu.
I can't. I'd probably...
Oh, my children. Well,
Miss Lau, we heard from Takna that you have a special console to control...
why, yes. I do have such an item in my possession.
Well, we're helping Takna repair the old levy system.
Oh, the old system? It's been used. We seem to be preoccupied with more urgent matters. If you require it for such a thing, I will gladly give...
Such kindness and trust. It is...
Go forth, my children. I hope this will help you on your endeavor. May the lady guide your...
The list is complete.
Vale, pues están todo. Y aquí ya terminamos esta muy sencilla.
Oh, you're back? Yes, we've got all the materials ready. That's just great.
A ver, sus partimos el culo todos.
Huh?
I'm going to get inside the machine, and while I make the connections, I need you guys to connect the items in the right order in the machine.
Hostia, la freímos como un pollo.
Yay! More chances to help.
This seems to be a minor inconvenience, but an inconvenience nonetheless.
Oh, it'll be easy. Trust me. I'll get to it right now.
There's a machine. Which part should I place?
Hombre,
There's a machine in front
a
of
ver,
me.
se ve.
Which part should I place?
Madre mía, cómo encaja la cadena.
There's a machine in...
Niquelao, chavales, niquelao.
It's working! That's just great!
A ver qué coño falta todavía.
Oh, don't be bothered with my ramblings. The important...
Does that mean...
Yes, it does. With this, the control system for the leaves will finally be functional once again. This is just great. Thanks for the help. I'll get to fixing the small issues. Thanks again.
I'm sure Fira will be happy when she sees the levees rise up again. For sure she will, Zaz. Anything we can do to help the people of Cinder.
Another adventure completed. As always, you work tirelessly for the betterment of everyone. Strange way to behave.
It is time to get back to our mission then.
Oh, before I forget,
Seleccionará tu bolsa.
for all the trouble,
Y trofeos, sube la marea. A ver, rebobina. Es lo que sube. Vamos a hablar con la cría.
It's a hero's...
Ah, vale, no, se la suda, que arreglamos el puente. Maravilloso.
Sister, they're back. I guess that means I don't get to kill this one.
Coño, ¿y esto? Ah. Vale, es que nos la cargaron.
We found this journal. It has Zero's research notes.
Miss Arola, this is...
I can't believe it. It's been years since I've seen this. It's a bit tattered around the edges, but I'm sure there will be something...
That wasn't in the rules. Time to play.
Patience, sister. We will have them as our guests for one more night. And only one more night.
¿Qué ansia tienen por apuñalar? ¿Y este señor que se ve aquí? Ah, no puedo sacar a Matías.
Oh, one of the insects wants to talk.
Why are you following the...
She gave us a way to fight back. To help
Estas no son malas, lo que pasa es que las tienen engañadas, fijo.
Was saving all of Cinder part of your plan? Of course not. Why would it be? But the Empress, she understood. She would do anything to achieve her goals.
But there must have been a way that didn't involve all this sacrifice.
You sound like my sister. I wanted to take you for a pet when I met you in Nareem. I still might. Oh, one of the insects wants to talk.
Why are you helping the people?
Stupid human. Our people. Our home.
A ver, esta que es más normal.
What do you want, Time Mage?
Why are you following?
If the only other choice were to let the people you care about,
Está más
your
sensata.
friends, wouldn't you do whatever you could to no matter the cost?
I suppose if that were the only...
Justify it however you want, girl. Whatever lets you sleep at night. In the end, we do whatever we have to do. Try to remember that.
Es que esto me falta una línea de diálogo.
Crisbell,
Espera.
want to rest until the morning?
I would like to stay awake for...
What do you want, Time?
Why are you helping the people?
Stupid girl. What's your excuse? Fame? Glory?
Well, because they need someone to help them.
A very mature answer. For a kid. We're not so different, you and I.
Sí, estas no son malas, pero...
Miss Arola?
Oh, you're one of those kids.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Just let me work.
Venga,
Being near those two, I want this to be over.
que no mares, pues a descansar. Venga, Matías.
Crisbell, want...
Sure.
Ahora que nos enfrentamos. Hace tiempo no sale ningún sonido de estos que tenía Crisbell, ¿no?
That was a long night.
Interesting. I suppose we'll have to
Trofeo,
try
el
it out.
trabajo de una vida.
Thank you, Volcano. I knew if we just worked together...
Me la van a querer robar.
Settle down, girl. Let's not start braiding each other's hair quite yet.
It's a trick, sister. They're playing their own game.
Perhaps. That's why we'll test the medicine on their friend. If he dies, they will discuss our
Hostia,
options.
son negociantes duros de roer, ¿eh? Coño, chicas, llevarme hasta allí, joder. No me hagáis ir en... No sé si puedo... Forín.
It's always good to see my girls. Too bad Lava can't be here. But one...
Que eran trillizas.
Don't exert yourself too much, darling. Save your strength to... Make sure to rest every now and then. You know I couldn't...
Esta es la madre de ellas.
lava was here. I know. After you crushed the revolution, Father.
Qué bueno.
Ugh. This bandage on my eye is annoying.
Hostia, real como la vida, chaval. Le sacaron... Pero fueron los manifestantes. Hostia, le sacaron un ojo de un pelotazo. ¿Y en el futuro puedes hablar con ellas? No. Hostia, que le sacaron un ojo de un pelotazo.
Don't worry.
Coño, ¿cómo le doy la...?
Well, how did it go? I wasn't there, so suboptimally, one would assume. We found it! We found the cure! Let's give it to...
Bien. Y Virgen también, ¿no?
What happened?
You almost died. I mean, you were mostly dead, like 80%, maybe 85%, but you're not. For now, I mean. I guess you will be eventually, and probably in some really horrible way from what I've... Christopher, you're okay. It's good to see you back in shape.
Christopher, I was more than 50% confident in your recovery. However, your mentor appeared highly concerned for your safety.
My mentor? Wait.
Enough! Kay's sensors are obviously malfunctioning due to the commotion.
Incorrect. I have perfect recollection.
Commotion! Which led to your obvious and unfortunate malfunction.
What's the rush, Maestro?
What? No! Enough, you two. We've got to get back to Volcano and Galley.
Let's go. Wait, what? Wait, we're friends with them now?
It's a long story. We'll explain it to you later.
Pero Virgen también. Se une, ¿no?
I'll be waiting for...
¿Con quién tengo que hablar?
Go on, get...
¿Si está curado? ¿Qué?
Christopher is safe. Thank the lady. Volcano, Galley.
Come on, Galley. Let's go.
But we were supposed to.
I said let's go. We can talk about it.
Okay, that was weird.
Well, we did promise Azufra we'd give him the medicine once it was complete. Guess we have to go and see Azufra now.
¿Qué tal? A ver, aquí me dices bonita.
All these years of hard work have finally paid off.
Miss Arola, are you okay?
Yes, Crisbell, it's just...
What is it? How can I help you?
Considering what we know of the situation in Cinder and CENIZA, there is a high chance she wishes to help the Cinderians who remain sick.
We like helping, although it sometimes leads to almost dying.
Your friend is right. I've been working on some additional doses of the cure.
Tengo que
But I
repartirla.
don't have any good way to distribute them.
We can take care of that for you, Miss Arola. We've gotten pretty good at this sort of...
Really? Thank you so much, Crisbell. Here it is. I couldn't make much.
Oh, we will. You can be sure of it.
We've got this. It's what heroes do.
Bueno, voy a ir hablando con todo y ya está. Este cuenta como enfermo, doy por hecho que sí.
Mister,
Sí.
we have a way to cure you, and it won't kill.
Who are you?
Este que asma más malo, chaval.
We all know there's no cure.
That medicine isn't safe.
What are you talking about?
I've seen your future. The medicine helps for a bit, but then it...
Ridiculous. Why am I wasting my time listening? Go away! Don't I have a...
But it's true. I'm a time mage. I promise, if you'll just try this new
Tío
medicine...
negacionista.
A time mage? And I'm a dragon. As if I would ever trust...
Nice guy.
So, what do we do now? Tackle him and force it down his throat? Ask nicely? Pretend we never met him? If he needs proof, we'll give him proof. What do you mean?
I believe Wilhelm is suggesting the use of your powers to retrieve evidence of the
¿Cómo que hago?
transformation
¿Le saco una foto?
And now you're just reminding me of the idea I haven't had yet.
Yes, well, I guess it is my... I would think a scrap from his clothes.
Bueno,
Perfect.
lo que tú digas, Rey.
You.
Sir, I believe this is yours.
These are my clothes. I'd recognize my mother's stitching anywhere. Where did you get this? Who are you?
We're just a group of heroes that help people.
You're right, Sass.
We got it from the future, mister. Like I said,
I don't know. It all seems... What do I have to lose? I guess...
Prueba la buena medicina. Madre mía, sanísimo de mayor va a estar.
It's unbelievable.
I'm glad we could help.
Thank you, but you can't stop with just me.
Brilliant! You've summed up the pain.
I'm sorry to ask this, but could you talk to Jaru as well? He isn't sick, but his wife.
Oh, you knew Kim?
You know about his wife?
Oh yeah, she came down with glass lung a while ago. Then she took off. Jaru has been super... Like, my wife just got a horrible deadly disease and then left, but I don't know why. Sort of sad. Know what I mean?
Yes, he was devastated. She didn't want him to see her waste away. Didn't know how to say good.
What a cruel situation.
It's wonderful that you have a cure, but it will be hard on poor Jaru. It came too late for his wife. Please, give him my condolences. Let him know. We'll make a future...
Be sure of it. We're heroes, and heroes...
This might be awkward. Oh well,
Sí,
let's
tiene
talk to
pinta.
Jaru again. They happen to me a lot. Like, a whole lot.
Vale, sí, será, bueno, una continuación de la historia, porque los enfermos están también en Cinder.
Surprise! We're back.
Welcome back, Sass. I'm glad you're all doing well. What brings you to my humble doorstep? Speaking of which, I've been meaning to ask.
Yes! That's what we came here to talk to you about. Maybe one of you time mages hopped into the future.
Sorry, what? You were able to make more?
Yes, and we met one of your friends down in the square. That this was the first step to making sure no one else has to suffer.
I see. Thank you, Crisbell. Kimber came down with the glass lungs so many years ago.
Have you been hanging out with time mages? Because that would explain. Zaz!
I still remember the day she left. To make matters worse, I don't even have her ring anymore. She gave it to me. I wanted to bury it at her grave in the cemetery, but it's great that you all have a cure. And I can't wait for you to start getting it out to everyone. I'm sorry.
No sé si tengo que encontrar el anillo.
Guys,
Sí.
could we please, you know...
It seems Jaru is deeply troubled by the lost ring he made. If we were able to retrieve it, perhaps it would alleviate...
That's a wonderful idea.
Interesting. That seems a bit unlike you, Kay.
I am attempting to. However, given the seemingly random
Perfect. Random actions are right in my wheelhouse. Now, How are we supposed to do that again? Well, he said he lost the ring in the cemetery. Let's start by looking around there.
Perhaps I can be of use again. To the cemetery.
Brilliant. Name one story that started with, let's go to the cemetery.
Lo que no sé si son misiones diferentes. Sí, son dos diferentes.
This seems to be the ring. Back to the present.
Bueno, ha sido bastante fácil.
That's the ring. It's just like I remember it. Oh, my dear Kim. The truth is, it's still her.
Jaru! Jaru, please! It's the least we could do. Please tell us where she is, and we'll do our best to bring her back.
I'm not sure. But some have tried to tell me they saw her in CENIZA.
A ver, no está muerta.
Please, take the ring with you.
Don't worry, Mr. Jaru. We'll find her.
A ver, vamos a salvar a todo Cristo.
Please, let us help. Yes, trust us.
This rush of energy. Please, have this as...
Vale. No sé si hay gente por todos lados. Sí, tengo que salvar a todos, yo creo. Vamos a ir hablando con todos uno por uno y ya está. Y están todos moribundos, ¿eh?
Please, let us...
This?
Yes.
This... I'll rest and return to my family.
Todos me están dando lo mismo, macho. Botes de pastillas. ¿Será esta King?
Are
Sí.
you? Who are you? We're Jaru's friends.
Jaru?
We found you!
Please, I don't want him to see me like this.
Why? He would...
I'm sick. I know I'll turn very...
That's not true. You may feel like a monster. And even if you were, he still misses you.
Are you...
If you don't believe us...
My beloved Kimber. True love can last a life. Jaru. I miss you, but I can't.
That's why we're here. We have a cure. Yes, Miss Kimber. We can help you get rid...
But there are so many...
You're right. But I've heard the cure is difficult to make, and we need a lot of people dedicated to gathering the materials.
Also, you'll bring true happiness to my friend. And...
Well... This... It's like a surge of energy all over my body. Can it truly be the cure?
Yep, just check me out. I was suffering.
I have...
Take it easy.
I... Thank you.
Let us all go to Jaru's.
Vale, no me llevan. Menos mal, macho. Estoy por hecho que ese de ahí arriba también lo tengo que salvar. Yo no veo a nadie más para allí, así que vamos a...
Yes, please. What is this?
Yes.
I can't believe this. I have to go back to my wife and kids. Please.
Ungüento.
Please, let...
A cure?
Yes.
I knew it. Thank you, miss. Please give...
Sí, la tienda de campaña de la muerte. A ver, vamos a hablar con este, es el que queda y ya podemos irnos de aquí. Con este deberían estar todos.
I feel... Please. This?
Yes.
I can't thank you. Finally.
En teoría están todos. Si estuvieran todos, yo creo que me hubiera avisado. Vale, este no está enfermo. Ay, la parejita.
Miss Kimber, I can't thank you enough for what you've done.
We're Crisbell, Wilhelm, JKR, Christopher, and, of course, your terrestrial...
And Time Mage is about to save the world.
Zas and friends.
Oh, we're just happy to help.
You brought this sad man true happiness.
I promise you, my dear Jar. It's a promise, my...
It's a promise.
And for you, our heroes. It's not much, but please have this.
Distorsionadora tu bolsa. Bueno, realmente viejos no hubieran llegado, ¿no? Pues no estaban juntos. Trofeo ganado, remienda los corazones.